done, but it's 4 o'clock. I had to do a little bit of work, so I'm doing that. But I got some things in from Amazon, and I went shopping with my mom over the weekend, and like all the Christmas stuff was coming out, and I know I want to do like an ombre of browns for Christmas, so I ended up getting 2 things of bows. I got these really cute bows. They're obviously a lighter like caramel brown color, and then the second set of bows I got, which I haven't even opened, I don't even know what these look like actually. I definitely need to steam these, but this is the second one, and they both come with like these little things on the back so you can wrap them around like the tree or whatever you want to put them on. So those are the 2 things I got for Christmas decor. And then the last 2 things I got, they're not a set, but I'm going to wear them as a set. I bought another of this year, the leggings. These are the seamless with like the scrunch back. And I don't have them in black, so I got them in black. And I got them in an extra small. And then I got a black V-neck sweatshirt. I have so many black sweatshirts, but a lot of them are not, it's like we're out of the house. So I got this one, and I'm gonna try to remember to wash it like inside out so it doesn't like fade. But it's like this really cute V-neck sweatshirt, and I don't know what size I got this in actually. I think I got it in a small because it said it was oversized. But yeah, I love that it's a V-neck, and I like when it's like the thicker neckline as opposed to like a crew neck style. I don't know what this is. Oh, these are my socks. My socks came early. Okay, I can just show you guys the socks. Wait, that's so funny. I just checked and it said that they were being delivered tomorrow. I'm just surprised. They come in a pack, and you can choose the colorway you want, but I got 1 black, 1 brown, 1 gray, and 1 white. And literally, guys, I'm not kidding, people ask me all the time where my socks are from, and I'm like, go on Amazon. 1, they're so much less expensive than the studios. These are my socks. I like to match my socks to my outfits, which is probably a little extra, but it just makes me happy, and it makes me feel good, and that's all that matters. So that's my little Amazon haul, now that I've made it a little mess. But I think we're gonna go to a sculpt class tonight because I do really want to work out. This is what I'm gonna wear to sculpt class tonight. I just have on these green leggings from Vuori, and I'm actually wearing the matching sports bra, but I'm gonna wear this sweatshirt from Beyond Yoga because it's not a hot class, so I'm gonna work out in a sweatshirt. But I just need to grab some Pilates socks and some ankle weights, and I also need to fill up my Stanley. Change of plans. I got an email saying that the instructor that I thought was teaching is not, and it's actually a girl that I've already taken, and I like didn't love her class. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm just heading to work right now. It is pouring outside. I've been up since like 4 a.m. because my neighbor wakes up early, and he was just being so loud this morning, and it was actually insane. So yeah, we're having one of those, but that's okay. It's my last day of the work week. I threw in a bunch of stuff into the laundry. I cleaned my makeup brushes. I took a full shower. I started a little clothes, stripped my bed. Like, we turned it into like a productive few hours, and yet somehow I still left late for work. So I don't think I'm gonna be like actually late. I think it's supposed to rain all day, and that's kind of good because I do need to get some stuff done, and I'm going into Manhattan on Sunday for the marathon because one of my closest friends is running and we're celebrating her after, but I also have like a ton of clients and other friends who are going to be running as well. So we're just gonna go in and support her, but I need to plan some things out for that and figure out if I'm gonna drive or take the train. So that'll be a project for later. This weather is actually insane. And I like have to go the long way home, which is like an extra 20 minutes because there's so many trees down. We're gonna take the scenic route. Oh, I'm so tired. Good morning. I just made some coffee. So good. But I have some fish I need to prep. I want to spiral my carrots so I can make pickled carrots and just get some things prepped before I like clean up my kitchen this morning. So we are going to just do a little bit of food prep, clean out my fridge, make a grocery list, do all of the things. Did some work. I still have more to do, but I'm gonna do that when I get back from my Pilates class. I'm going to a hot class at Rebel, and I'm just wearing this set from CRZ, which I've told you guys I ordered a bunch of stuff from them because it's really inexpensive and really good quality, and I love the colors that they have available, especially for fall. And then this is the sweatshirt I showed that I got from Amazon. It's the V-neck. And I actually just ordered it in the espresso color too. And I think that's getting here today, along with the second set of panels that I ordered for my windows. But I'm gonna grab some Pilates socks, my ankle weights. I ordered my groceries, so that should be getting here around the time that I'm getting home. So we'll unpack all of that. And yeah, we're just gonna have a cozy day today because it is freezing and so windy outside. of curtains came in. I'm so excited. We're gonna put them up. Oh, I can show you guys this first. So this is the sweatshirt that I bought in black, and this is the brown one. It's like it's more like a coffee color than like an espresso color. Also, why do I feel like this is bigger than my other one? I might have gotten the black in an extra small. But anyway, I think it's super cute. I like this color. It's a little bit lighter than the other one that I have that's brown. And I need, well, I don't need anything, but you guys know I'm always wearing a sweatshirt because my studio's usually freezing, but also it's like freezing outside. So anyway, we are gonna put these up. I'm really excited. I'll show you what it looks like right now. So that's with the single panels, and it's open right now, but when I try to close it, it looks like really funky. So I bought a second set of panels. So much better. I cannot, like, actually covers my entire window. So now I can pull these in. We love. It looks so good. I'm pretty sure I completely neglected to mention that today is Halloween. But I'm not going out. This year I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to like get dressed and have to come home late and take off my makeup and all the things. I'm also like not really drinking, and not for any reason other than I'm not interested in drinking, and I've been trying to focus on like my wellness, drinking enough water, making sure I'm moving my body consistently. And when I start adding in alcohol, that always kind of puts a wrench in those plans. I'm not someone who can balance both very easily. So we are staying in. I also don't get any trick-or-treaters, which is so sad because everywhere I've lived as an adult, I've not gotten trick-or-treaters. I figured we'll just have like a cozy movie marathon situation and enjoy our Friday night in. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm truly so excited about these curtains, but now that I'm looking at the camera, I don't really mind my white comforter cover. I was gonna make it like a brown, like a coffee or ivory color, just like a tan with like darker sheets, which I do want to change my sheets actually. And I got these king size pillowcases from Amazon for pretty inexpensive, but once I decide what sheets I'm gonna get, I'm definitely going to get ones that are like a little bit better quality and actually fit the pillow a little bit better, because these are kind of like floppy on the sides. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but yeah, not my favorite. I like a very structured, cozy bed. So late watching that show. It's called Sleepy Hollow, and it's such a good show. And I also like live right by that town and they do so many fun things during October just because of the history of it. But the show like got me hooked. I was up till like midnight watching it, and I finally was just, it was not healthy for me to be watching TV for 4 hours, so I went to sleep. But we're gonna make coffee. that set of comfy clothes to a different set of comfy clothes. But all of the spots booked up at SLT. So I'll probably just do a workout here tonight, like on my mat. There's a couple really good like mat Pilates classes on YouTube that I really like. So that'll save me a trip. But it is November 1st, so we are going to blow our cinnamon through the front door. I'm gonna sage my house. And I really don't have any plans for today. I kind of wanna go shopping because I feel like I don't wanna wait to get Christmas gifts until like late, which I always do, and then it's like such a struggle. I look literally dead. Okay, we're in our third outfit change of the day because I got all like dusty cleaning out my closet. But I think I said this last time I cleaned my closet, but there's a couple of pieces that I got from like Zara that are polyester and I don't love that, and I would like to replace them with items that are just better quality. But I did keep them. They're in the closet for now, just in case like I want to wear them. I don't know. I feel like my style is just like changing and becoming a little bit more neutral and a little bit more mature, and I still have a lot of items that are like crop tops and corsets, things like that, which have a time and place. So they're still in there, but I would really like to create like a really good staple wardrobe, which is gonna take time. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. I just need to slowly build on what I have. And I'll show you guys the closet really quickly. Like, I just kind of wanted to clean the floors up, reorganize some things, make sure that everything in there were things I wanted to keep. Anyway, all right, let me show you guys the closet. These are all of my neutral purses that I grab for the most, and then I have extra ones back on these hooks right here. And these are all my dresses. I pulled my summer ones to the front because once I know what I'm packing for my trip, these are going to go in storage, so I just kind of pulled them all up front. The rest of the ones behind there are fall and winter. This is all the same, all my sweaters and all of my jeans. The one thing I will say is I only have one pair of like true neutral everyday denim jeans that are like day to night, and I want to get another similar pair to these that are not faded, nothing trendy, just like a very basic pair of denim. My other pants are over here. So I actually have shorts and skirts at the front that I wear with tights and boots, and then I color coordinated my trousers from light to dark. I have one denim skirt in here that I'm thinking I might wear this season with some boots and a sweater. And then I have leather pants, silk and satin skirts, and then I clumped together the darker trousers that I want to replace. And then I have some linen pants back there that, again, once I pack for my trip, those will get put in storage until next year. My boots are mostly all down here. I have some like winter boots in my other closet with my jackets, but in terms of like my nicer ones, I have stored them in the corner back over here. This is sneakers, flats, and just some shoes that I wear pretty consistently. Like these booties are ones that I grab for literally the entire season. I'm obsessed with them. They're my favorite shoes in my closet.
And then my Birkenstocks, I wear them all the time just to run out of the house. So these are just some everyday shoes. I have some of my heels on display, and then all of my white sneakers that I grab the most for work. My sweatshirts, again, these have been here the whole time. What I'm thinking is I'm going to slowly replace some of these. I would really like to get some new good sweatshirts and then put like these from like places I've traveled in my armoire over there. All of my shirts are over here. These are some of the shirts that I'm keeping but I don't really wear very often. I think I'll probably honestly sell this one because I've never worn it. This is an area that I really want to work on and slowly build over time. Like these I'm keeping because I think if I go to a concert or something like that, there's a time and place for them, but not like everyday wear. What I would like to do is create something a little bit more like capsule. And I do actually have space in this back right corner, but I keep my laundry bin here, so I never hang anything over there. And ideally I would love to have a separate place for this, but I'm not someone who likes to have my laundry bin out, so I just leave it in my closet. But that's pretty much the overview. Everything that's on the shelf above are like my designer bags, designer shoes, things like that. So I don't wear them very often, so they're all like up there. You guys never really see them. Oh, those have to go back up. I had Kaya's stuff up there, which I just put in the garage, which was sad. I like refuse. I don't know if anyone else is like this. If you've had like an animal pass away, like I refuse to get rid of her stuff. Like to me, it's like, it's hers. I don't know if that'll change in time, but like she has like 2 bins in my garage right now, just like her stuff. And I still have her bed here, which I am gonna move to put my tree because it just literally won't fit with it there, but yeah, anyway, tangent over. So I have this space now, and then I just got all of my beanies in here. I have a lot of beanies and I have a couple of scarves, and then these, I love these. They're from Bloomingdale's, in case you're wondering. I've had these for like, I want to say like 15 years, and I just love them. I'm obsessed with them. So I put my beanies down there just so that they're easy to grab once it gets cold out, and like same thing with my scarves and my gloves. But I'm sure that there will be something that I need to put up here, so I'm just kind of like leaving that for now. I also need to, when my brother gets here, I need him to fix this situation. He's gonna put, I think, like brackets and then one in the middle here so that this doesn't slope, and same thing with like this wood piece. So when he's here next month, he said he'll fix this for me, which would be amazing because I don't think it's gonna break, but it's just not. We put this up like really quickly because I really needed the space and did it really inexpensively. So this needs to be fixed at some point. It's 3 o'clock. There is a workout available tonight at 5:30, but I don't know if I'm gonna go. I think I kind of like tapped out regarding that once I found out that the class I wanted to take was full this morning. But if anyone has any like organization tips or like items that you've bought that you found are really helpful for like small closet spaces, please let me know, because I really have a hard time with my closet. It's not like small, but I have a lot of stuff and it's like deep into side, so it's really hard for me to see things that are like deep in those corners, and I don't really know if there's anything I can do about that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop on my computer, just kind of go through the sales, because I do want to get some Christmas shopping kind of either out of the way or like set, so I know what I'm getting everyone and kind of like have an idea on that. I also made like a little protein smoothie that's almost done, and it was so good. I love the Truvani protein powder, and like I hate protein powder. I'm not someone who preaches any of that stuff because I just don't like the way it tastes. honestly. And I usually don't like the way it makes me feel. Like most of them hurt my stomach. That one doesn't. And I don't know if it's because it's plant-based or what. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of shopping, see what I can find.